One of the most storied and beautiful venues in college football, Mighty Stadium. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the ECU Pirates and the Army Black Knights. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe down on the sidelines, and Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
Well, guys, I did check in with the Pirates head coach pregame. Coach said his message to the team this week is we have got to play every single game like it's a playoff game. They have done well in the conference so far, and he wants to continue that dominance, but consistency is the key. He keeps telling me.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this 3-star offensive lineman who is very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Tries to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Reads it, fires complete. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. The RPO, it's complete. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quick completion to the right. Snags it and he's open. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. He goes right back to the air. He's got him. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Might be changing the route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Collier. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got the back over the middle. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly. The defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Off the RPO, complete. He is stopped well short of the first down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. Now, gonna run it. It's McGowan. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
That's a really good play. That's a bomb. That's thrown way down the field. A lot of time for me to do what? Get a little bit handsy, get my hands, force a PI. Stayed calm, did a nice job staying the course, got his hand on the football for the deflection.
Got the big tight end on the corner route. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Complete in the middle. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Pirates are flying down the field.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the 1st half. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. On the move. Did not get an inch. This defense digging in, and it's 4th and goal. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. Gives them a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. This is a designed run. He's in scrimmage, and he'll be stopped short on 4th down.
The defense, I think, was just more physical on that 4th down, guys. That was a designed quarterback run, and they're calling that because they're trying to get extra blockers at the point of attack and get a numbers advantage, but just the defense fighting off the blocks, being where they're supposed to be, and not letting the quarterback break free. You just can't do a better job than the defense did.
The Pirates just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the 1st down and get the sticks moving.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Pirates are facing 3rd and inches. This quarterback part of their running game. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the 1st down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
The Pirates in the hurry-up.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second.
Might have a chance. Got enough space. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Back has it. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Zings it complete to the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Tie ball game as we play in the 3rd quarter. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the screen. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Pirates, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got a little grass. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Pulls and fires complete. Touchdown, ECU! They take the lead. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Snap to the back. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback making checks. Second down, he'll throw it. Got it. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it. And that's incomplete. A defender. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he got it! And now the lead is extended a little further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good.
The Pirates will get things started here on offense. And that last field goal miss really changes the strategy. You're still up 2 possessions, and you got an opportunity to work the clock.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down?
There's some room. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Finding an escape route. There he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Defense.
So the officials spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a 1st down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They feed him again. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Complete out of the backfield. And he strides his way. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Here we go. Ready, go.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
And the Pirates will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And the stomping has commenced. That's what finishing the deal looks like. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the 4th quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there, tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. First and 10 after the defense was hit with that personal foul penalty. From the shotgun, the inside give. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.